Jones, his first 3 points of the game, and they lead by 6. The Erie Cats lead 27-21 as they're going to throw it away. Does Moraine Valley on the full court pressure. Jones gets another bucket inside. He's got 5. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it as well. 7:35 left in half number 1, 29-21. Erie with the lead over Moraine Valley as you're listening to the NJCAA Division II Men's Basketball Tournament on iHigh.com, 1490 WDAN, and VermilionCountyFirst.com. Welcome back to the Mary Miller Gymnasium. 7:25 left in half number 1 and game number 1 this for today. 29-21 Erie with the lead over Moraine Valley. Moraine Valley with the basketball, working left side of the floor. Now they'll bring it between the circles to Barlow. Barlow now drives in, 8 to shoot. Brings it to the left side, elbow. Lots of pressure, now hands off, driving in, layup, good. As Baldwin gets that bucket.
Talk about a parting of the sea. Everybody had collapsed on the ball up top because the shot clock was running out.
Now Baldwin gets the steal from Jenkins. Layup, good. He's got 4 quick points. 29-25 as that was the 6th County Market Bakery turnover by the Cats of Erie. Erie now up the floor, gives to Jenkins. Jenkins, good pump fake. Now dishes. Jones, 3, good. Another Parish Construction 3 for Jones. 6.5 left in the first half of play. 7-point lead for Erie, 32-25 over Moraine Valley. Moraine Valley with the basketball, drives in, shot won't go, but we're going to have a foul. Is that Erie foul is going to be called on, they say, 32. Gordon, his second. At the line, Mike Jackson shooting. Country Financial agent Dave Farby free throws. But Erie hitting some big Parish Construction threes. It seems like Moraine Valley's getting back in the game, but Moraine Valley just, with that Parish Construction 3, gets right back in the ball game as Mike Jackson makes the first free throw.
Well, and what you see with that, Andrew, is most of the threes that Erie shoots is off the fly. It's off the run. Moraine, again, more of a set offense. Erie loves to get up and down the floor. They do a great job of shooting just outside the three-point range off the run. That's tough to stop.
Second free throw on the way is good as Jackson gets both Country Financial agent Dave Farby free throws. Full court pressure applied by Moraine Valley. But it'll be Jones up to Emmett, back to Jones. Jones driving through the lane, dunk won't go. His second missed dunk of the game. And now Moraine Valley will inbound it as that ball went out of bounds off of Erie. It was like he dunked it and like airballed a dunk almost there. It's up the floor, now comes Moraine Valley. 6 minutes left in half number 1, 32-27. Erie with the lead over Moraine Valley. So we're going to have the ball tipped out of bounds by Erie, and it'll go back to Moraine Valley. Moraine Valley inbounds it to the backcourt. In the backcourt with the basketball is Baldwin. Crosses the 10-second line, now drives in. Now back left side wing, he'll drive in again and kicks out. Looks for the 3, but instead drives baseline is Moraine Valley. Ball knocked out of bounds off of the Cats, and it'll be Moraine Valley basketball. Actually, they're going to give it to the Cats. I think that was a good call. I don't think any of the Cats were around them to hit it out there.
And what happened, one official saw the initial contact of the ball from an Erie Cat, but what they didn't see was the effort to try to retrieve the ball and losing it out of bounds over on the side. That's why these officials have done a great job, and there was excellent communication between them.
Emmett crosses the 10-second line, gives left side wing. Now back to Emmett, top of the three. Parrish Construction three won't go, but Jones pulls down the board. To Dennis, to Emmett. Back to Dennis. Dennis to Emmett. Emmett, good feed inside. Now they'll kick back out to Emmett. Good pump fake. Two drive, steps in from the three-point line, gets the bucket to go. Brandon Emmett with two good points there for Erie as he stretches the lead to 7. 34-27, Erie leads Moraine Valley. 5:05 left in half number one. Working between the circles is Baldwin. Baldwin drives in. Now bring it back out. Working right side forecourt now. Gives to Freeman between the circles. Stepping on the Country Financial logo near half court. Now driving in. Now is Moraine Valley. Shot good. It's a good job getting the feed there for Jackson at the free throw line. Spinning to his left and got the bucket with the left hand.
They've made 4 in a row from the field now.
34-29. Moraine Valley still trails Erie. Erie with the basketball. 4.5 left in the first half. Jones top the key. Gives right side wing to Dennis. Back to Jones. Looks inside. Now takes the Parrish Construction three. Can't get it to go, but gets his own rebound. And we're going to have a foul on the floor. Foul on Moraine Valley's 31. Johnny Baldwin, his first. Team 6th.
Right now, Erie has more offensive rebounds than Moraine Valley has total rebounds. That's how hard they go to the board when they've got the basketball. That's why they're not afraid to shoot from the outside. They know even if it's a miss, they've got enough guys crashing into the board. They've still got an opportunity to maintain control.
Jones, as we saw on the last play, shot the three, missed it, but got his own rebound and then got fouled. Erie inbounds the basketball. Jones top the key, gives to Dennis. Good pump fake for Dennis. Drives baseline, but he's going to be called for a travel before he can dump the ball off. The 7th County Market Bakery turnover for the Erie Cats. 4:13 left in half number one. Erie with the lead, 34-29 over Moraine Valley. County Market Bakery, your County Market Bakery teams are ready to serve you 7 days a week for teamwork you can count on. Your Town Center and Village Mall Bakery teams are ready. Moraine Valley with the basketball, gets it back to the big man, Holmes inside. Turnaround jumper won't go off the back iron. Erie pulls down the ball and they'll run with it. Up the floor they go to Dennis. Dennis spinning around, gives to Jones. Parrish Construction three won't go. Tip back won't go. Now Moraine Valley pulls down the basketball. They're going to have the ball tipped out of bounds off of the Erie Cats, so it'll stay with Moraine Valley. It looks like all but one crashed the boards every time for Erie. It's normally the small guard Emmett in the backcourt.
You'll be surprised. Once in a while, you'll even see him messing around in there a bit.
Moraine Valley crossing the 10-second line is Barlow. Barlow, right side wing with the basketball, gives top of the key. Working between the circles, comes off of a screen, now gives to Holmes. Right side wing, they hit the big man in the post, not at the three-point arc. He'll drive around the perimeter, though, gives left side wing. Now Parrish Construction three from the corner, won't fall for White of Moraine Valley. Emmett pushes the ball the other way. Dennis, right side wing, now between the circles to Jones to Emmett. Emmett, good feed inside, left-handed layup, good. Is that bucket by Mason? He's got 4.
If I'm not mistaken, that was Holmes down low who was supposed to play defense on the left side of the bucket. He's sitting there with 2 fouls. That's when you start backing off because you don't want to pick up that third in the first half.
Parrish Construction three on the way at the other end for Moraine Valley, won't go. And Erie pushes the ball up the floor. Shot won't go. Charging foul is going to be the call on Erie. The 8th County Market Bakery turnover on the Cats of Erie. 36-29 though, however they still lead over Moraine Valley. 2:41 left in half number one. Remember the game following this one features the Danville Area Community College Jaguars in Grand Rapids. And the 3 o'clock game following Danville and Grand Rapids, it'll be Baltimore taking on Johnson County. Moraine Valley up the floor, gives now left side forecourt. with the basketball is Barlow. Barlow drives in, free throw line, now kicks back out left side wing. Back to Barlow. Barlow working left side wing, looking inside, now cross courts it. Shot on the way, won't go as that one missed everything for Massalonis and the Cyclones of Moraine Valley. Emmett up the floor, gives right side wing, Jones to Dennis. Dennis left side or right side wing, back around the perimeter. Emmett three, good. Paris Construction three, good for Emmett. He's got 5 and a 10-point lead for the Cats.
He doesn't hold on to the ball long, does he, Andrew?
He sure
Catch
doesn't.
it, release, he was dead center.
1:48 left, spinning into the lane. Good move there by Barlow as he just took him one-on-one. Did Moraine Valley's Barlow. 39-31, spinning at the other end. Dennis, good feed inside. Good feed inside to Mason for the bucket as Dennis spun in the paint, handed it off to Mason. Mason went up for the bucket.
Andrew, halftime can't come fast enough for the Cyclones. That time they were very slow to get back down the floor. I think Erie's running them out of gas.
Moraine Valley spins in the paint. He can't hang on to it. County Market Bakery turnover. Nor have a foul before an easy bucket can be capitalized by Erie. As that foul is going to be called on 21 on Massalonis, his first. And we're going to shoot a 1-and-1 situation at the line for Haynes. 1:13 left in the first half of play. Up by 10 are Erie, and they've got the ball at the Country Financial Agent Dave Harvey free throw line. Shooting the one in the bonus. First one on the way, good. Haynes has 6.
See a few guys grabbing shorts. It's your third game of the week in 4 days. You're playing at 11 o'clock in the morning, and you're playing against a team like Erie who just seems to be Energizer bunnies.
Haynes' second one on the way, won't go off the side iron. They still lead by 11 to the Erie Cats over Moraine Valley. 66 seconds left in the first half. Freeman working between the circles with the basketball. Still working between the circles, now gives right side wing to Barlow. Barlow, top of the key, left side wing, now moves the ball, is Jackson, but he's going to throw the ball away. Erie moving the ball up the court. Good pass from Emmett to Haynes. Haynes' bucket, no good, but he was fouled. That pass was threading the needle there by the little guy Emmett up the floor to Haynes.
Well, and again, when you start getting tired, and I just think Moraine Valley is very tired right now, when you start getting tired, you also don't have the ability to, from a reflex perspective, be as quick as what you normally would be. So passes like that get by you even much faster than they normally would because you don't have that reflex.
Barlow called for the foul. Haynes at the line. First Country Financial Agent Dave Harvey free throw is good. Second one on the way now. 43-31. Haynes and the Erie Cats lead over Moraine Valley. Make that 44-31 as he gets both Country Financial Agent Dave Harvey free throws. 40 seconds left in the first half. Moraine Valley driving in is Barlow. He'll kick out to Freeman. Freeman resets the offense with 30 left in the first half. Trailing by 13 are Moraine Valley, working between the circles. Freeman comes off of a screen, now drives in, kicks out. Now driving in again, pump fake in the lane, shot won't go. Holmes pulls down the board for Moraine Valley. 2 power dribbles, shot up, no good. Ball out of bounds off of Moraine Valley. It'll be Erie basketball. 13 seconds on the game clock. Erie trying to stretch this lead a little bit more. Moraine Valley will put on full court pressure. "13 seconds left in the first half. Erie inbounds the basketball. Up the floor goes Erie. Emmett to Jones. Jones right side wing. 8 to shoot. Shot. Good. Gets the contested shot to go. Up the floor now goes Moraine Valley. His shot at the buzzer. No good. And I think it was a little bit late. But Jones with that last bucket for Erie. 46-31. The lead for Erie over Moraine Valley in half number 1. We're going to take our first halftime break here. When we come back, Scott Eisenhower with the guests.